Okay, so good day, sir. I'm Pinagayon Norhani S, and today I will going to demonstrate the assessment of the cardiovascular system. And the equipment is only the stethoscope. So the first is assess the client physical and physiological aspect before enduring examination. Rationale allows healthcare provider to gather complete data about the client health status. Good day, ma'am. I'm Nurse Honey. What's your name po? Aisa. So, ma'am Aisa, wala po ba kayong nararamdaman sakit sa katawan niyo? So next is review the body areas to be examined. The rationale is help examiner or healthcare provider to identify which part of the body is to be examined systematically. Make a physical and environmental preparation before examination. Rationale, proper preparation of the environment, client, and equipment ensures smooth physical examination with few interruptions. Gather and take the health history of the client, inquire for any health disease. And the rationale is to have a comparison with previous illnesses and present health condition. So, ma'am, na-admit po kayo because of heart attack. So, first time niyo po bang ma-admit because of heart attack o may na-admit na kayo dati? Yung mother at father niyo po, may history po ba ng heart attack? Sige po. Thank you. Next is conduct physical assessment of the abdomen using the 4 skills in assessment, IPPA, which is inspection, palpation, percussion, and auscultation. Rationale to assess, determine, and identify abnormal findings in the cardiovascular system. So, assessment, palpation, and inspection of the heart. So, simultaneously inspect and palpate the precardium for the presence of abnormal pulsation. Lips or heads locate the valve areas of the heart. So, aortic, pulmonic, tricuspid, and apical or mitral. So, the normal finding is no pulsation, no lip or heads. The abnormal finding is pulsation note, diffuse lip or heads indicating enlarged or overacting right ventricle. So next is inspect and palpate the epigastric area at the base of the sternum for abdominal aortic pulsation. The normal finding is aortic pulsation and the abnormal finding is bounding abdominal pulsation, example, aortic aneurysm. Next is assessment. Assessment of auscultation of the heart. So, auscultate the heart in all 4 anatomic sites, aortic, pulmonic, tricuspid, apical, or mitral. So, rationale, in every area of auscultation, distinguish both S1 and S2 sound, and the normal finding is S1 usually heard at all sites, usually louder at apical area, and the S2 is usually heard at all sites, usually louder at base of the heart. So, systole silent interval slightly shorter duration than diastole at normal heart rate, 60 to 90 beats per minute, and diastole silent interval slightly longer duration than systole at normal heart rate. And the abnormal finding is increase or decrease in intensity, varying intensity with different beats, increase in intensity or at aortic area, increase in intensity at pulmonic area, sharp sound, inject, click. Next is assessment of a carotid artery. So, palpate the carotid artery one at a time using extreme caution. The rationale is this ensures adequate blood flow through the other artery of the brain. So, the normal finding is Symmetric pulse volume, full pulsation, trusting quality. A quality remains same when client breaths, turn head and change from setting to supine position, elastic artery wall. And the abnormal finding is asymmetric volume, possible stenosis or thrombosis. Decreased pulsation may indicate impaired left thickening, hard, rigid, beaded inelastic wall, indicate arteriosclerosis, RJAK output, increased pulsation. So, mabupo po tayo sa video. So the next is auscultate the carotid artery one at a time. So the normal finding is no sound heard on auscultation. The abnormal finding is presence of bruits in one or both arteries, suggests occlusive artery disease. Okay, so next is assessment of jugular veins. So inspect the jugular veins one at a time for distension. The normal finding is veins not visible, indicating right side of the heart is functioning normally, and the abnormal finding is veins visible, distended, indicating advanced cardiopulmonary disease. If jugular distension is present, assess the jugular venous pressure or GVP. Rational, the external jugular veins is more easily affected by obstruction or kicking at the base of the neck. So, evaluation, neck finding of health assessment and physical examination done on the client. The rationale is there are important data to convey to the physician to aid in diagnosis of the patient. Documentation, record, document, and report any pertinent finding found during assessment to appropriate personnel. Rationale to provide accurate data in the care of the client. So that's all for assessment of the cardiovascular system.